So now to use Aria Bridge, I already set up two DAW files. One is for Reaper and the other is for Ableton. If you have Ableton, just double press and it'll open Ableton. Everything is set up already here. Loop MIDI is started, is configured, and this is a very important step or else we won't be able to set up anything. Now you go to Options, Preferences, Settings, and you go to your input outputs and make sure Aria out is an input port and Aria in is an output port. And if you do that, everything would be set up here. Make sure in the human in with sound you have whatever you want to listen to. Here I have the grand piano equal MIDI from my computer keyboard here. And here you'd want the bridge. It won't load the first time because it doesn't know where the bridge is. Just drag and drop it. Make sure MIDI in, MIDI to is Aria in. And for AI out, MIDI from Aria out, and you put whatever device you want to listen to. Here I have the ePiano synth. And if you have an instrument and you want to put the output to the instrument, you just send MIDI to your digital piano, for example. And make sure to put them in if you want to play live, or auto if you have clips you want to listen to. And this is the Max for. So now whenever you want to use it, just launch and press the Max for Live device mode. Wait until it starts. Usually it's gonna take a bit time for it to start the backend and set up everything. And then when it says it's ready, you can start playing. You first sync if you already have your temperature, top P and min P, or you can just move each knob and it'll sync accordingly. So this works as a user interface for the Max for Live device, but for the plugin we already have the user interface, so you can minimize the bridge. But if you're live, you play, you record as I'm doing now, and when you press record again, you can see here how much time it took for generating and how much time is left when you're playing. It'll also prompt you when to play. So it says the output is ready, you can play. You can cancel whenever you want. And that's pretty much it. Here it's generating, but I didn't record any audio. But you can see that it's generating. And when it's done, you move the knobs for coherence, taste, repetition, continuity, and the final grade. This is used to grade what it outputted. And I'll show you later in a separate video where the feedback goes. So you move the knobs however way you want and press commit. So when you press commit, it means that it will commit this grade for the output it just generated. And later, when you later develop Aria Bridge more, you'll be able to use this data as feedback to post-train the model. So here coherence means how coherent it was. Taste is for your taste, if it's up to your taste. Repetition, 1 if no repetition, 5 if there were a lot of repetitions. Continuity, 1 means it's not continuous. So in a live setup, you'd want to optimally continue after Aria plays. So continuity means 5 if it's perfect handover. So I can play immediately after Aria finishes. And the grade is the total grade.